Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything new, and let's get straight into the video. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the guild section. Now in order to unlock the guild section, you have to be level 20. So let's click on the guild section. Now, I understand for the guild section, this can be a little daunting for new players as there are a lot of things on the screen. You'll mainly have most of it locked at the start, and you'll unlock it as your guild levels up. Anyway, we'll walk through it together. Let's start from the left hand side and work our way across. So the first thing we have is Guild War. Now, we click on Guild War, we go to Rules first off. In order to unlock Guild Wars for your guild, you do have to be guild level 3 and you have to be level 35 yourself. So all the players in your guild have to be level 35. If you're not level 35 and your guild is level 3, then you can't participate. That doesn't mean your guild can't participate, that just means you can't participate. So you gotta make sure you get to level 35 when your guild gets to level 3. Now, what is Guild Wars? Guild Wars, you basically just fight against other guilds on a weekly basis. So this is the breakdown of Guild Wars. Monday is the break, where you get to set all your teams for your characters. Tuesday is qualifying ones. That's where you have 3 teams of 4 characters on each team, and they're only allowed to be attack characters for Tuesday. Qualifying 2 is defense characters. So the same thing, 3 teams with 4 characters on each team, and they're only defense characters. Thursday, again, the same thing. Qualifying 3 is skill or spell characters only. You'll face other people from other guilds, and you'll get points based on how many wins you get. Uh, Next up is the playoffs for Friday. So that's 14. I think it's 4 teams, or is it 3 teams? Let's just check real quick. Let's go to my lineup real quick. Go to playoffs. That's 2 teams, sorry. 2 teams for playoffs. Okay, and 3 for finals. Okay, so let's go back to the rules. So for Friday playoffs, it is 2 teams of your 4 best characters. And then Saturday for the final, this should be finals, is for the top 8 players. So for every qualifying session and every playoffs, you get a certain amount of wins and points. So if you get like 6 consecutive wins, you'll be at the top. If you get like 3, and so on and so forth, you get a certain amount of points. And then the top 8 players with the most consecutive wins will go into the finals. And then you have 3 teams of your best characters, and that will determine who wins. So yeah, and then it'll just reset back on Tuesday. So you have a break on Sunday and Monday, and it'll just reset back on Tuesday. So it's just a weekly thing. Um, so yeah, if we go down and we go to the rewards, so as you can see, if you get rank 1 for qualifying or playoff, you get 100 points for your guild, and so on and so forth. These are for finals. So if you're the rank 1 player, you get 20,000 points for your guilds, and so on and so forth. The points determine the ranking of the guild. So these are the rewards that you get for what place you get in each qualifying or playoff stage. So usually you get around every win you get around 1 chest of these guild chests, and so on and so forth. But then these are the final rewards for the top 8 players. If you don't get top 8, don't worry, you will still get some rewards down here. As you can see, these chests are really good. You get a lot of gems and stuff. They're really cool. As you can see, you get XP pods and you get these guild badge points. Guild badges for the guild shop. So yeah, that's basically Guild Wars. You just fight other players in a weekly rotation, and yeah, that's basically Guild Wars. So let's move on to the next thing in our topic is Guild Instance. Alright, so Guild Instance is a monthly activity in the guild section. So if we go to the rules, every day from Monday to Saturday, you have 3 attempts on the boss that your guild is on. So for instance, my guild is on boss number 42, Bo Hancock. So for today, I can do 3 attempts on this boss. Or if I get past this boss, I do another attempt, you know, so on and so forth. You get 3 attempts daily. Every person in your guild gets 3 attempts. Let's go back. Sunday is closed, so you don't get to do any attempts on Sunday. Uh, at the end of the month or the start of the month, the whole thing will reset, so you will go back to boss number 1 and you'll start from there and work your way up from there again. Now, also, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the very highest boss or instance will get reset. So if you don't complete it in time, it will get reset and you just go from there. You have your 6 characters down the bottom. You can just click on each character to replace. Obviously, use your best team. The best team for guild instance or guild boss is the strength team with Sanji, Germa, and Doflamingo's brother. They're the hardest hitting team in the entire game. Also very good for world boss. So, yep, you can auto deploy or adjust your lineup if you want. And yeah, you can check the progress of your members. As you can see, not many people have done it for us, unfortunately. So yeah, it's basically you just go in here, click on the boss. You can take the damage ranking, so of your other guild members. At the top here, it shows the top 3 guilds if they've completed it, so we're the only guild that's up to it, unfortunately. Your rewards are down here. You get gold, you get a C15 crew shards, which is kind of whatever, but it is what it is. Then you get these guild gem boxes. Now there is a reason why I have 10,000 guild gem boxes. Just hold on to them, don't use them at all until very late game. Yeah, because you can get better rewards later on when you're a higher level in the game. So you just go into start challenge, you just click on start challenge. Here, and it'll take us into the battle. You can manually do it or automatically do it. It's up to you. You can skip the battle if you like. If you want the maximum score, you should definitely manual and click on to combo your characters to get the maximum damage. But yeah, otherwise it's just going to automatically do it and do it for you. So then you just skip, and this is the damage we deal. It is RNG, you do get higher or lower, so we only did 6.5%, 6.45%, sorry. Next run we might do 8%, next run we might do 10%, it's just all RNG if you do it automatically. If you do it manually, you should get around the same damage numbers, and you should get higher. So you can do that 3 times a day, and if you do 20% damage of a boss, you will get these chests, these guild boss chests. These are very good. They do give you like a range of variety of things in the game. They're very good. So every 20% damage that you deal, you will get a chest. So if I deal like 40% of the boss by myself, I get 2 chests. If I do 100%, I get all 5 chests, and so on and so forth. Basically, whoever hits 20% of the boss's damage will get it. So that's basically guild instance. You'll start at boss 1 at the start of the month, and then you'll just work your way forward. And you just help each other in the guild, attack the bosses, get as far as you can, get more rewards, and that's basically it. So yeah, that's basically guild instance. Let's move on to the next thing, the guild red packets. Alright, so guild red packets. So at the top here we have 3 sections. We have guild red packet, we have issue red packet, and snatch red packet. Now what are these? The first one is the guild red packet, which you can get daily. So every day you can collect diamonds, soul of pirate ships, and berries or gold. So if we just click on here, we're gonna get a certain amount based on 720. And we got only 9 today. Unfortunately, it's just full RNG. Sometimes you get like 40, sometimes you get 50, and sometimes you get like 5 a day. So it really depends. And then here we're gonna get how many? 84k, that's not bad. Then here we're gonna get only 9 this time. So a bit unlucky on these two. 84k is okay. And you get to do that once a day. So you get diamonds, soul of pirate ships, and gold once a day. Next thing is issue red packets. So in the game there'll be some events where you need to issue red packets. Issuing red packets means if you click on the packet that you want to give, it'll basically give a chance for some people in your guild to get those rewards. So if we issue a gold packet, for instance, um, it'll be 88,888. Then you can go to snatch packet and it'll pop up right here and you can click on the packet and you get a certain amount of gold. So if you did a diamond packet for your guild, it does cost a lot more. You can get rewards for your guild. They can collect diamonds or soul of pirate ships. Usually you don't do these two and you just do the berry ones for the events. But if you're really generous and you really want to help your guildmates out, you can do these if you want, but no one really does this. And then the snatch one, as I said, you just click on the packets, they'll pop up here. You click on the packets and you get a certain amount of rewards from each one. That's basically all that is. You mainly just focus on the first one and doing this daily and getting your rewards. You just get free diamonds, solar pirate chips, and gold daily. That's basically all the guild red packet section is. Moving on, let's move on to guild assistant. In the guild assistant section, you can request guild shards from your guild members or weapon shards if you like. So if you, let's say that you wanted some Yamato weapon shards, you just click on here, click confirm, and then people can donate them to you. So if they have any and they want to give them to you, you can help each other out and basically just donate shards to each other. Yeah, that's all guild instances. Donating shards to each other and helping each other out. We'll go to bullet board first before we go to Zoro Slots. The bulletin board is basically for your guild leader to just set a nice message to your guild. Maybe yeah, what you want them to do or anything. It's just a message to your guild, basically. Now the last thing on the left hand side is the Zoro Slots. And the Zoro Slots is basically a slot machine that you can spin and you can get different rewards. You can get Zoro shards, you can get gold, you can get XP pots, and you can get guild coins based on how many Zoros you have. So if we do a spin real quick and just to show what basically it looks like. So here we got 3 Zoros, so these are the rewards that we can get if we want to leave. You can get reset chances and attempts. So you have your number of attempts down here. We have 9, and then you have your reset chances, so you can reset for free. And maybe look at trying to get higher. Zoros, I usually stop at like 3 to 4. And then you just leave, you collect your reward, and then you just spin again. That's basically what you do. You guys will probably only have 3 attempts and 3 reset chances. You can increase them later on. So I'm just gonna leave here. You just basically keep doing this, and you do it daily. So we'll get 9 every day. You reset for free. See if we can get a 4. Oh, let's try again. There we go, we got 4. So once you get 4 or higher, you will get these chests, which you do have a chance of getting a Zoro shard. If you do get all 6, you will get 1 Zoro shard. So yeah, I usually stop at 3 to 4. That's what I usually do. So that's basically just the Zoro slot machine there. So let's move on to the guild lobby, which is the main section of the guild. So you have your profile, you have your ranking, your review, and your log of your guild lobby. The profile is just showing all your different guild members, their level, oops, their ranking in the guild. So if they're like a vice president, member, president, when they logged in, and how many times they, how much guild donations that they've done overall. Ranking is just the ranking of your guild, so usually show the top 10 guilds. You can see how your guild is doing. Review. Yeah, it's just basically the recruiting part of the guild section. You can apply, you can accept people, you can decline people. Yeah, just basically that's all it is. Blog is just see what people are doing in your guild, whether they got kicked, whether they joined. That's basically all. That's basically all the guild lobby is. Just a bunch of information on your guild mates and everything. Who's logging in, who's not logging in, who's donating, who's not donating, you know, all that stuff. Now next up we have is the crew center. So once we enter the crew center, you will be able to, I think it's one, you only get one slot, I believe, at the start. You can basically get free XP for your characters passively. So you set a character that you want XP for, so I have Sanji Gemisa, and he'll passively over time just gain XP. And then you can buy for gems, more slots if you like. I just stopped at 4. And you can get more characters passively gaining XP over and over. So if you have some strong characters that you eventually want to get up after your 6 main characters, you just put them here and then they'll gain XP slowly. So you don't have to use as much XP on them later in the game. The next is the guild camp, so you can look at all the other characters. You can look at all your guild members and look at their characters, and you can speed them up. So if I click on this guy right here, and I go to speed up, you can click on one of their characters. This guy has a vast range of characters, as you can see. You can click on one of their characters and speed them up, and they'll gain more XP. So there you go, he gained almost 100k XP, and you can do that 6 times a day, and you gain 20,000 gold every time. So if we speed him up again, he gains another 80,000. So yeah, you can just speed up and help other people in your guild to get higher levels on their characters. That's basically all the crew center is. Passively gaining free XP for your characters and helping other people upgrade their characters. Now the next thing is the Moria's Adventure. So the Moria Adventure is basically just a mini game where you can collect some diamond and gold rewards. You can also collect some Moria shards. Every 25 you get, you will get 1 Moria shard. So it's just an event that you do 3 times a day. As you can see, I've already done it 2 times. You just do it 3 times a day and get rewards. So you just click on here if you want to do it again. The point of the game is to land on these platforms. So you hold or click down and it'll increase a bar that'll go up. And you're trying to get the amount of distance to get to the other platform. So we just hold down, let go, and we made it. That's basically the point of the game. And you'll just get rewards as you go along. Yep, you get gold, and then every so often you'll get gems. So there we go. And if you get close enough on the very middle, you will get double rewards. Just like that. So you just basically do this, get as far as you can, get as many rewards, and yeah, you get 3 tries a day. So that's basically all the event is. Yeah, we get another 3 gems, and yeah, so on. So on and so forth. So I won't put you guys through, I'll just end it here, and we'll move on to the next one. Alright, the next thing is the guild ranking, which basically is the same as the guild lobby. It just shows you the guild ranking of your guild. Pretty simple. Then we have the guild shop, which basically just shows the guild shop and what you can buy in the shop. Very simple. I've been through this in multiple videos, so you guys probably already know about this. Alright, now the last thing is the research center. Now the research center is much more complicated. This is the way you can donate to your guild. So first of all, it'll show the guild level of your guild, the amount of XP you need to level up. Then it'll show the amount of XP your guild members have given for the day. Then there are 4 slots that you can donate to, or 4 sections. This will increase the rewards or increase the amount of attempts you get on that game mode. So for example, on Zoro Slots, you can donate, you will get 250 XP, and you can upgrade the attempts and resets for that event. So this is how we have 9 attempts and 9 free resets, and you guys probably only have 3 because we're at level 5 instead of level 1. If you go to Moria's Adventure, it'll be very similar. You can increase the attempts and the amount of gold you get from the event. The guild red packets is the best one. So this is the diamonds. You can increase the amount of diamonds your guild can get. So this is the one you really want to focus on. You'll probably start at like 200 diamonds, which is shared among 28 people. So as you can see, we get 720 diamonds shared among 28 people. So we'll get even more, like 40, 50. Let's say you get your higher diamonds daily. So you should definitely focus on this one. And then you have the gold ones, which increase the amount of gold everyone can get, and the amount of ship souls everyone can get. So you really, really want to focus on the diamond one first. Then once your guild reaches level 10, you go to guild tech and you can increase the amount of guild members your guild can hold. So the guild size of your guild. I wouldn't even focus on this. Don't even bother with this. As you can see, it's 120,000 XP. It's not even worth it. Don't even bother. The first one you should focus on, obviously, is the diamond one. Then you should focus on the Zoro Slots one. Getting up to 9 to 10 attempts. Free attempts as well. And then the Moria one, I would focus on after that. Getting more Moria attempts. So yeah, that is basically the donation or upgrading of the other events or game modes in the guild section. So now we've come to the end of the guild section. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I really hope this is a great help to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.